Hello and Merry Christmas. It has been quite a bit of time, hasn't it? It's been a little over a month. And I've been playing a lot of Monster Sanctuary for the past few days, give or take. And I've been loving it a lot. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. It's terrific. So in the time that I've been away, I've done a lot of reflecting. And if you haven't read the title of the video, or if you've already noticed, the documentary is gone. I have deleted it. I deleted it yesterday. And I did so because I no longer agree with it. Now, sure, it had quite a bit of views. It got pretty close to 300. It was 274, 280, 282, something like that. That's what the analytics were last I checked, but I deleted it because I don't agree with how I went about doing it. So this is more so a mark of just moving forward. Now, the follow-up video will be going into a lot of my mistakes, my thought processes during the production of the video itself, and a lot of other things too. Now, when this thing will come out, I don't expect it to be out in January. If it does, fantastic. If not, it's to be expected. But in 2021, I want to do better. I really do. And it will have to start with that video. Now, that isn't to say I don't have other videos planned. I got several planned. Some regarding fan games, which, may be a focus for the moment. But I will also be digging into other games outside of just RPGs. But I also will be dipping my toes for the first time in a long time. Anime. This is one of my favorites from last year. Rising of the Shield Hero. I will be specifically doing a response video series to it. I believe 3 different videos on it, which will be interesting. But as well as I think I'll be reviewing the first season, which I think is fantastic in its own right. But anyways, other videos will be undergoing the title of Redux. I will be reduxing a lot of my old videos in such a way that I will be very happy with. Because I've regret deleting a lot of my older videos. I still feel bad for the Let's Play, but a lot of my old videos where I was just being me. I was being genuine myself, having fun. Even if a part of it, I think in retrospect, made me look like crap. But even so, I have a lot to learn. And frankly, 2021 will be a great deal of learning, as well as testing myself in what I do know. Now, these little guys would have helped a lot during the process of making my documentary, and I'll be using them a lot more frequently. And I didn't have these little guys for I didn't get them until earlier this year, I believe. I think it was before the whole pandemic thing happened. And these would have certainly helped with the rather troublesome process of just staring blankly at the screen quite a bit and just keeping away at that for longer. It will allow me to take a lot longer with these sort of things, because before it came down to, oh god, my eyes are burning, to I don't feel motivated to do this for the moment, or things like that. And I do hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas break with your friends, family, or even your online friends, because a lot of us are alone right now. And it's been 2 months since I've lost my father. Now, I don't want to get teary-eyed over this. It's a big loss for me. And in a way, this loss has helped me reflect and put into perspective of what I am fully capable of doing. And of those things, I am most certainly capable of doing things right. And that's what I'll be doing. Now, that isn't to say I will be making the documentary video again in 2021. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it in 2022. Who knows what it'll be like at that point. But I will eventually at some point when I feel I am ready to tackle it again. But it won't be next year. That I can be certain with. It will not be next year. I don't even want to think about uranium the way I did when making the original documentary. That had a lot of stress, and I think it benefited me in some regards. In just showing how willing I am to go deep into almost like a rabbit hole. But I will be, I think, analyzing the game in 2021. Or 2022. I don't know. I have a lot on my plate, and I don't want to overstay its welcome. And that, I think, is all I want to really say. The follow-up video will also have a companion piece. Actually, a little companion video with it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it on the same day, depending on bandwidth. And, speaking of bandwidth, that limit has been partly improved. Before, it was pretty bad. I had to wait a few days in order to get a video out, but going forward, things will be a lot easier to handle. Now, Cran was very kind enough. Crantime, the artist who made that thumbnail, he was kind enough to make the thumbnail for me. I of course commissioned him, but I do not know what much else I will be commissioning from him. You might see a few more pieces from him, but otherwise, I will be making my own art assets. If need be. If need be. Otherwise, you'll see my face, or you'll just see footage of something else. I'll figure it out when I figure it out. So, I hope you have enjoyed your time with family, friends, online individuals, or strangers. Okay, probably not strangers, but people who are, at the very least, kind to you. And do be kind to those who care about you. Please. It's not that hard. But, yeah, that's all I really wanted to say in regards to what I'll be doing in 2021, as well as why I deleted the original the documentary video itself. You won't see it again. I ask that you do not re-upload it for whatever reason. I have the original with me, and if anyone else is curious, I have made a lot of mistakes with that thing. Some of them I only recently discovered when deleting the video. But, yeah, the original description, all the comments, the viewership, and all that, they have been preserved in a document that I've placed in the description of the video. Now, at some point or another, I will be reopening my Discord server. Now, when that will be, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I want to figure things out, how it works, and frankly, I'd like to take some advice from other server owners if I can. So, in the meantime, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and to a Happy New Year. Whatever pain, misery, curiosities bring with it. Thank you very much for keeping up with me and to look forward to what will be coming down the pipeline. Whenever that or whatever it may be. Peace. Where the fuck